Your Stormwatch 9 forecast.
Seasonally chilly yesterday and today. A great ski weekend across Granite State, and more of the same to come, but not necessarily tomorrow, and I'll show you why with the temperatures and the wind chill on the way. Right now, not all that bad. The winds, thankfully, are calm with a temperature of 31, but it's much colder over the border. That moves in on a very cold Monday to kick off the week. 21 at this hour in Berlin to as high as 34 along the coastline. A bit of lake snow being reported and showing up on radar in Berlin. Also through the Mount Washington Valley, Whitefield, down to just north of Laconia. A few flurries in Lebanon and in parts of the Monadnock region. But for tonight, a lot of the accumulating snow generally on the lake side, coating to an inch north of Laconia, up through the northern lakes region to about Plymouth, and a bit more farther to the north. But there's a back edge to this, quickly flying in here, and enough energy to spawn thunder snow just east of Lake Ontario. How fun is that for meteorologists? Not fun necessarily for people stuck out in that, but definitely some snow moving in from west to east in the coming hours. Again, a lot of it to the north. By tomorrow, full sunshine south, clouds to sun farther to the north after this happens in the next 4 or 5 hours. Again, coating to an inch of snow, Meredith through the upper valley, Plymouth and Conway 1 to 3, a bit farther north, and some of the higher terrain could see a 4-inch tally. Same story closer to the Canadian border. But tomorrow, the official highs are going to come in around 13 north, 23 or 4 south. Factor in the wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Some gusts near 25 or a bit higher at times. It feels like 12 below in Berlin to near 0 far south as you head out early on Monday morning. And then beyond there, the afternoon, still quite frigid. Then the winds will shut down tomorrow night. Speaking of tomorrow night, downright frigid, 0 or below, Hooksett points north, bit above that south. By the afternoon on Tuesday, lots of sun, few high clouds, and slightly higher temperatures, but still below normal. Moving ahead to Wednesday, bit of snow will fly up north, on and off throughout the afternoon and evening to the south. Brief mixing around midday or early afternoon, quickly going over to some late rain showers, but not much in the way of accumulation in the roads. Should be in pretty good shape. Concord south and over towards the coastline. So the next 7 days ahead, including here, yes, the next 7 days. The second week of December, we're just flying through this month already, right? For the 8th, it's windy and cold. For the 9th on Tuesday, sunny and chilly, but not as windy. There's that light mix on Wednesday. Clouds and sun, but windy and cold again on Thursday with some flakes up north. Sun and clouds Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.